From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it may not seem like much, but temperatures the past couple of days have been near normal, lower 90s, so that is better than the upper 90s to near 100. And those near normal temperatures will continue tomorrow to a degree on Saturday, but it's really only going to be getting hotter from there Sunday, and then especially through the entirety of next week. We're going to have another heat wave here across Acadiana with those highs pushing well into the upper 90s, probably close to 100 degrees for multiple days next week. Rain chances will be down as well. So we'll take a look at those numbers and a quick look out in the tropics as well in just a second. But first, here's the satellite radar composite. And finally, back to a pretty typical summer-like scenario here across Acadiana, partly to mostly cloudy skies for the better part of the day, with at least some scattered showers and storms developing this afternoon. You can see the general motion of things from the northwest to the southeast, and then kind of looping back around as you get across the actual southeastern United States. A little bit of an upper level low spinning there. And as we dial it into Power Doppler 3, as expected, a lot of the scattered showers and storms today confined to southwestern Louisiana, even southeastern Texas and southern parishes of Acadiana. We were tracking a decent amount of rainfall across St. Mary Parish over the past couple of hours, staying around Morgan City, lower St. Martin Parish as well. But the bulk of that action finally starting to clear you off to the south and east. Some scattered light to moderate showers trying to push through Lafayette Parish late this afternoon. But notice the outflow boundary associated with these cells kind of moving off to the north away from the storm. So as expected, they are kind of weakening here as they push off to the south and east, but at the very least providing some added cloud cover and at least some relief from that big time heat. Decent downpour as you get in and around Morse, Gaydon area, some lightning detected with this cell, so be on the lookout for that. But really the big time storm is off here in southwestern Louisiana, in and around Lake Charles. Again, torrential downpours, quite a bit of lightning. This is severe thunderstorm warned, so again, if you are out in Calcasieu, Cameron parishes, be on the lookout for this particular cell as it's gradually moving off to the southeast, but it looks like the outflow trying to move north of this cell as well. So we'll see if it continues or if it starts to weaken over the next several minutes. So scattered rain chances sticking with us at least over the next couple of hours, but prior to midnight, bulk of the activity is going to start to settle down. Out in the tropics, what's not settling down is the tropics. Again, pretty unusual to see this for the latter parts of June. Tropical storm Brett here. Right behind it, tropical depression number 4. That is new as of today. Likely will become a weak tropical storm over the next 24 hours. If so, the name would be Cindy. I'll show you that in just a second. First off, Brett, again, wind still of 65 miles per hour. And that's pretty much where it's going to hover, in that 60 to 65 miles per hour range, at least through tonight and early tomorrow morning. But as it continues to track westward through the Caribbean Sea, again, it is going to be encountering some very strong upper level wind shear. So it is going to be weakening, probably dissipating altogether as we head through the course of the weekend. So not overly concerning with that system. And then tropical depression 4, again, expected to become tropical storm Cindy, but that is going to remain north of the islands and then heading out into the open Atlantic. So both features, again, do not present a threat to the Gulf of Mexico, nor us here in Acadiana. High resolution rapid refresh model doing a good job showing the possibility of a few scattered storms through about sunset, give or take an hour or two. Sometimes a lone shower likes to stick around after sunset. Otherwise, mild conditions, mid-70s. That's where we'll start our Friday. And then a similar setup, partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. Temperatures limited to the lower 90s, so enjoy. It's kind of odd saying that, but really temperatures only going up as the weekend wears on, and especially into next week. Rain chances will sit at around 40%, 30% on Saturday, so still the chance of a passing shower. But then by Sunday and especially into next week, rain chances going down as this ridge of high pressure makes a comeback. And as a result, some very hot temperatures, again, highs upper 90s, close to 100 for the better part of next week, with we'll start to favor a mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky as well. 75 will be your projected low tonight. Again, few evening showers and storms out there. Gradually, they'll rain themselves out as the evening wears on. 91 into tomorrow afternoon. afternoon, another pretty typical summer-like day out there with a few scattered showers and storms. Mainly during the afternoon hours, we're going to hold rain chances at 40%, but like today, not everyone necessarily getting wet. Winds coming in east southeast, eventually variable at around 6 to 12 miles per hour. Maintaining a 30% rain chance on Saturday as the heat starts to creep up just a little bit, but still bearable. 94, 96 into Sunday as rain chances go down, and pretty much zeroed out for the remainder of the 10-day forecast, well, at least for the rest of next week. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies with your highs ranging anywhere from the upper 90s to lower 100s.
Lower 100s. Here we go.
Yeah, it's almost like a Arizona type forecast there, but of course we still have the humidity.
Just add some humidity.
Right.
Makes it even more extreme.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks, Bradley.